Welcome back, new viewers and game viewers. It is time for a new episode of Mega Man X8, and today, instead of going to the Jakob Elevator, we are going to go to the various different stages to get some of the collectibles that we missed. So, I'm going to bring X with me to start, as well as Axel. We're going to need him for this mission. And we'll have Pallet for this instead of Alia. Alright, we have no stage intro this time because the Maverick is dead. So now let's just go through this stage as fast as we can to get the different collectibles. I'm gonna blast through here. We're gonna start off with Darkman's stage, as you can see. Hello, Aaron. How you doing today? So we can get the different collectibles, starting with one of the armor parts for X. I'm doing just fine. Thank you for asking. And I guess while we're here, I might as well show off some of the power-ups we got. Like this arm part. Actually, wait, we can't just go through those. Despite the fact that we turned invisible. Alright, one of the armor parts is actually up here to start. So I want to be a pansy and put it in rookie mode for a second. Just to damage through that. Oh wait, that's not quite there yet. Alright, we'll switch into Axel over here. Have him air dash into there. Alright, we have ourselves a little enemy gauntlet. Yes. Just starting here to get more of the collectibles. I think still all of our normal charge shots being half charge shots. Makes it a lot easier to kill these guys in one hit. Oh, that's all we got here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what you want, Pellet? Psst, guys, I have some information for you. There seems to be an old, out-of-use generator somewhere in this area. It was used for lighting and operating ledges that allow access to high areas. If you can turn it on, you'll be able to see a lot more. Do you catch all that? No, I didn't. Repeat, please. Just me being a little snarkish. I do like when Vile shows up in the stage too, so I can give him, you guessed it, a charge shot. Oh wait, a laser beam, excuse me. Alright, like I mentioned in one of the previous episodes, this is a stealth section, which is kind of funny because we're blasting over here and making a lot of noise while we do it. Alright, Axel can more easily float over these. Actually, let me change to my laser gun, so we can do continuous damage. Wait, shit. Hold up. I should be able to get up there. I need to get up there for a certain part that we need. God damn it. Alright, hold on. I gotta reset the stage. My mistake. Because we need to go there. Ignore that little blunder that I just made. Let's do that again. I already have it in rookie mode, might as well just damage boost through all of this. I'm well aware of that. He's already done that a few times. Thank the Lord for rookie mode. Almost like we never left. Anyways. I want to mention something. Y'all familiar with the X8 remake that recently came out? Well, in that version, if you use the charged laser beam that we just used there, you can actually hold it in place while X can move separately. I wish you could do that here. There's a lot of things in that remake that can be done that you can't do here, sadly. The spotlights can't get me. I'm too fast for him. Alright, we gotta be real careful this time. Let's go ahead. No. Damn, Joy-Con, you being a bitch again. Alright, they're dead. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, alright, there we go. Because if we go up here... Oh. Alright, we need this. I forgot how you transform. I think using X? Wait, how do you transform to Axel again? I don't remember. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Alright, does the enemy respawn? Yeah, sometimes that'll happen. Actually, I think I was supposed to kill the enemy out there. I don't... Wait, hold up. Let's just reset the stage again. This is gonna happen quite a few times, I think.
Nice work.
Let's try that for a third time. You know what they say, third time's the charm. Thank you for telling me. It's been a bit since I used that goddamn A-Trans ability. Specifically in this game.
Ready.
Alright, let's try this again. Just stand over here, blast him easily. This should be an easy win for you. It's much easier to do with Zero, as we mentioned before, but we don't have him here, because we simply cannot use him. I'm not going to get every single collectible, because some of them I really don't want to even go through the trouble of getting, but nonetheless. We'll get a majority of them, and definitely all the armor parts. Yeah, we actually already know about that. No, god damn it. Anyways, we're totally not making a bunch of noise out here. Ow, how did I... You know what, screw it. I'm not complaining. Wait, wait, wait. I need that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I almost fell down. Whew. Alright, Axel, you do that. Let's transform. R button. Wait, here we go. I guess I press X. How do I... I do not remember how you're supposed to... I'm supposed to... I don't want to shoot the guy accidentally. Do I hold the button? Because I got the A-Trans right over here. Oh wait, I'm being stupid. Hey yo, wake up. Hey yo, wake up, bitch. Wake up. Motherfucker, wake up. What are you doing? I just pressed the Y button over that. Oh, come on, dude. Wake up. And I killed him. I should be able to still go in, right? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's really stupid. Alright, one major problem this game does have is it's not really clear certain things you're supposed to do in order to get those power-ups. I'm gonna try this again for a fourth time. If not, we're just gonna go to a different stage for a bit. I'm kinda losing my patience.
Roger. Here I come. Ready.
I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot the guy first, then transform. I don't remember. Let's try this again.
Can you hear me? Here's some information.
Ah, you mother... Oh, thank you for helping out.
Let's switch. Here I come.
Hello, transform, that'd be nice. Hey, dude, wake it up. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to wake him up first or something. Can I get out of it? Can you wake up, dude? What are you doing? Alright, fuck this stage. I'm doing something else. No, I don't want to change settings. Oh, you don't need to do that. You can always just simply look it up if you wanted to. But I don't remember what the hell you're supposed to do there. Because he's clearly asleep. Like, what you're supposed to do is when he's awake, they're supposed to salute each other and open the door for Axel. But he's not doing that here, so... Fuck that, let's go over to the worst stage. And we need Zero and Axel.
Here I come. Ready.
I can't believe I have to go through this shit again, but what can you do? There is a glitch you can do, which I don't think works in the Legacy Collection version, which as you can tell is the version I'm playing on the Switch. But in the original PS2 version, I think you're supposed to, like, repeatedly press the button or something, but when Zero's using this spinning attack, he can actually move upward with it, but I don't think that works in the Legacy Collection version. Got his whole combo attack as well. Too bad we can't use it right now. Because there's no enemies. I really wish there was a way to skip this part. There's just no reason for this to be here. You know, then it screams of the stage level design being a bit rushed, and they just went with this boring shit. Or padding out the runtime, as they say. Ah, you... Okay. I almost died. Jeez, could this go any slower, even? God damn, there's just nothing going on here. Yeah, I know you need him to salute him, but how am I supposed to wake the guy up without killing him? I guess shoot him once? I'm where you need him to salute him, but the guy's asleep. I guess we're supposed to press the X button or something? Again, it'd be nice if the game told you that's what you needed to do or something. How are you supposed to know you can do that? Right, there we go, it's friggin' done. Yeah, I can get currency out of this. Nice. Awesome. Wonderful. Anyways. Like, I guess you're supposed to press the Y button again, but that causes me to throw a bomb, so... And let me get some of the collectibles in this stage first. And which button is that? Alright, nothing up here. Don't know why this platform's here, there's no reason for it to be. Alright, now we need a... Actually, no, we can't get in this hole right over here yet. Because there's certain something we need. So if we see a certain enemy, we need Axel's A-Trans for it. Alright, not this guy. Uh-oh. That's fine.
Zero,
Alright, what you want, pallet? The floor in this area seems to be structurally unsound. It might break with a good kick. Zero should have a move that he can use that should do the trick. Too bad we don't have access to that right now. That's one of Zero's other weapons. Alright, this Reploid right over here we need Excel's A-Trans for. Even though it's a little hard to hit him. There we go. Now let's go back up there with Zero. You can kill yourself if you want. Don't take that out of context. Please don't flag me, YouTube, when this gets uploaded onto YouTube later on. But if you want to die for a second and respawn back up to the respawn point, it'll make it easier to go back up there. But we're going to go up there the old-fashioned way. By taking a bunch of damage, yep. Alright, we're not back up here just yet. Alright, right over here. Let's switch to Axel. Alright, transform. I said transform, goddammit. Alright, now go horizontally. Alright, land for a second. Go horizontal. Oh, come on, are you serious? That makes no sense. Anyways, let's do it this way. You know, he got in, good enough. And now we have this here realm medal. Alright, can I go through the hole before this runs out? Yes, I can. Don't take that out of context, please. Oh wait, I can deactivate this. How the hell did I not know that before? Anyways. Alright, switch to Zero. And we're gonna go back down through this once again. I'm gonna use my fire stabbing attack to hit literally nothing. Oh, come on, you know what? Who cares?
Here I come. Getting started. Go for it. Here I come.
Goddamn spikes I can't even see. Also, this thing is just an excellent placement. How in the motherfucker am I supposed to get through that? There's barely any space for it to get out of the way. Alright, we have ourselves another little enemy gauntlet. Oh, come on. Whatever, we healed a bit at least. Now, there are a few collectibles we can get, not in this room in particular. I found an area that's not in the original floor plan. It seems to be a really huge, maybe there's something there, or something in there. Something in there indeed. Alright, now if we jump up here, I believe there was something over there too, but I'm not worried about that. We'll float over here with Axel. You can also do that with X if you want. And we got ourselves a rare medal. Great. Oh wait, she's voicing that. I keep forgetting.
When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
I like how those guys are just standing there. Anyways, there was another collectible over here, but we don't need it. It's fine. I'll retry chip. I believe you have to go over to this wall. I don't think I was meant to be up here. Anyways, just float over here. Never mind. Ah, screw it. I do remember there being a collectible there that I did my research on, but we don't need it. We don't need nothing. We got two collectibles right over here, one of which being a hammer.
Good job out there.
Alright, now if we go over to Zero, we have ourselves the tea breaker. Yeah, he likes breaking tea. I have a feeling I guess the reason why it's called tea breaker because I guess hammers are kind of tea-shaped. I don't know. Bit of a stretch if you ask me. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Bring X along with us, and I believe we need a different head part, actually, so we'll have to use this one. Right? Yeah, because there's a certain jump we need X for. And you can only get up there with the high jump. Or Zero's double jump, that works too. So we do need X here, for a reason you'll see in just a bit. I don't care, we damage boost out here. Dodging, what's that? We don't dodge in this house. Alright, let's do this again. Get ourselves a nice reward, get that. And now let's do this again.
Can you hear me?
Hopefully we'll get it for the 5th goddamn time. Hey you, I need your power for a second. I'd be real careful. I do not want to fall off that edge. Now, for the love of God, let's hope I can make this work. Ah, there we go. You're supposed to press the X button. I feel stupid.
It's me, Pallet.
Alright, so,
It's me, Pallet.
alright, actually, we can get out of that form. That's fine. And now we're just gonna kill him. This is something I saw in a guide video. That poor guard just wanted to sleep, but he has to die. Alright, so now that he's dead, there's 2 things we can do in here. One, if you have one of the arm parts, and you use X with what am I called? I forgot what's Crystal Wall. You can get a charge out of it. Let's just wait for this to fall over, and you'll find a rare metal.
Great, that's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip.
Click over to the transform bar, and then press Y for Axle. When you see the little icon, that'll transform, and Axle also slightly glow when you're over it too.
When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Yes, but that's not the only thing we can do in here. Now, if we go to Axle and we use the electric gun that we get from Gigabolt Man of War, you can constantly charge this bad boy up, over and over again. And now the generator is completely on. And now we can go down here. It's no longer a stealth section, but this allows for some new secrets to be unlocked, which is pretty neat. Like this one up here, which you actually need 0 for this, because if you try to go onto the wall over there, the game will think you're trying to, whatchamacallit. So we can always come back here later on. That's okay. Yeah, there's no way we can get up here, and I believe the high jump is one of the other leg parts for the Hermes armor. So, unable to get that. Oh no! Vile! We're in the middle of hunting over here. R and Y when you go over the A-Trans.
The world as you know it, Mavericks, kiss it all goodbye. Mayhem, doom, and destruction.
Oh yeah, you're saying the same stuff we've already heard. I guess for just this boss fight, let's turn this off. Hey Vile, I've got your favorite thing, a charge shot! Or this time a laser, you'll really like that. Not a charge shot, ah! Don't worry, this will all make more sense when I play Maverick or Rex. It's gonna be a bit before that happens though. Alright, now that we have every single weapon, he's weak to the ice weapon, which that will happen to him when he gets hit with it. Who knew Boba Fett was weak to the planet Hoth? Yeah, you're weak. Anyways. Now that I don't want to quit this frickin' Joy-Con. Anyways, now that that's over with, there's a certain other collectible we can get, and this time, we can go up here. I don't care about lasers. We jump up here. Okay, really? I guess we're still not there just yet. Alright, are we there yet? Yes. Okay, this time we should be where we need to be. Now, if we go up here, here's one of the capsules for X.
I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. Here, try body parts H.
Alright, body part for the Hermes armor.
This part equipped will become invincible to weak enemy attacks.
That's who you'd like to.
Equip this new ability and board the capsule X.
Alright, you got it, Dr. Light. We'll enter the capsule. And now we have the Hermes body parts.
Time we need to use weapons of war like this X. I really do.
I hope so too, Doctor. I believe we can take more hits now thanks to this. So, with that being said, we've gotten all the collectibles we can get with this setup, so let's go back to the lab.
Good job, El.
Now let's see what we unlocked in the lab. Alright, nothing for X. Yes, it's a very good voice. I don't really know what I unlocked. Something. There's something over here, actually, I believe. A life tank, that's what we got. Yes, let's buy one of those. We got ourselves a sub-tank, just like with the energy in this game. When previous games had heart tanks, they also had sub-tanks. You only can buy them now after you find the rare metal. Going back to stage selection, why don't we go over to the Metal Valley next? And this time, we need X once again, and this time let me give him back the rest of his Hermes armor. What did this do? You become invisible to attacks that cause, or invincible, that cause minimal damage. Ah, so it's like the tough guy mechanic from Smash Bros, I see. Anyways, and as for the other one... we bring Axel for this.
Ready.
Alright, well, we run away from this guy once again. Alright, there's a power-up we need to get. That's right over here. On top of these bones. Ah, I missed it. Alright, I'm resetting the stage. Resetting the stage. Gee, it's not the first time I've done that. You know what they say? You try, you try, you try again. X once again. I think, you know, let's bring Zero instead. His double jump will be very useful for that.
Ready.
Zero, you handle this. And now we got a rare metal.
Rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright, now we just dash for our life, getting away from this man. Alright, and we can get the weapon tank once this guy is out of the way. Yes, it's very useful, even for collecting certain collectibles. Alright, let's wait for this guy to get over here. Get hit in the head. Yeah, you don't like it, do you, huh? Alright, more reasons why I'm glad I have this in rookie mode, because this laser beam attack is really annoying to dodge. Miss me, you loser. Try to hit me with that laser. Try. I want to see you try. You hit. Wait, you didn't. Thankfully, unlike other attacks that hit walls in previous games, you don't get knocked off of them.
Emergency transmission. A large-scale mechanoid inside is out of control. If you don't stop it soon, it could self-destruct and take the whole area with it.
Alright, so let him walk over there. Because now we can get some collectibles. I'm detecting some data nearby. I think some routes you didn't have access to before are now open. I wonder what those are. Starting with this one, we need the Melt Creeper weapon from Burn Rooster for this. Kinda reminds me of that one section in Storm Eagle Stage in X1.
Something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. This time, I want you to try out body parts.
Alright, body part for the Icarus armor.
Equip this. You will take half the damage you normally would.
Alright, this is much better than for the Hermes armor.
Board the capsule next.
You got it, Dr. Light. Time to equip it. And now we take half of damage.
I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
But, Dr. Light, can I ask you something important? Why do I need this doggy cone? Whatever. Alright, now, the reason I wanted to initially bring Axel. This here. You see that little metal bar sitting up there? We're unable to get up there. Now, if this were the PS2 version I was playing, I'd be able to do the Reset Seg glitch to get up there, but I'm afraid we can't do that.
Leave it to me.
Yep, nope. Well, we need Axel to get up there. But that's okay, we can always come back another time. Was he stomping there this whole time waiting for us? Anyways, we're going to use Crystal Wall again, I believe, for this here section. Because now we got ourselves another rare metal.
It's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Now how the hell you're supposed to know that's there? I don't know. Without a guide? I don't know how you're supposed to know that's there, but who cares? Going back to the lab now.
Good job out there.
Alright, now let's see what we unlocked. Alright, we now have a weapon bottle full. We can instantly refill our weapon bottle right here if we want. And use it whenever. Only half of it, though. Don't get too greedy. And the other thing that we happen to unlock, metal discount. This chip gives you discounts on the amount of metals needed to develop new chips. So, in other words, because you're so broke, you gotta pay half the price for it. I'm kidding. Alright, let's go back. Whose stage should we do this time? I kinda don't want to do Bamboo Pandemonium, I'll be honest. Let's go to Troya Base. We are going to need X for this again, because there's another weapon part we can get for him, and there's only 2 more that we are missing. And 0 for this.
Do it.
Ready.
Alright, this is pretty easy, just blast them forward. Just do this over and over again, from side to side. You'll instantly rack up your combo very easily. How in the motherfucker am I supposed to get that one? I don't know. Actually, this is why we use 0. In my opinion, this is one of the easier ways to get this done. Especially if you have a certain weapon that 0 gets later in the game. Alright, now if we jump up here, there's nothing. It's quite annoying, I do agree. Alright, let's switch to you. Actually, better yet. Oh yeah, I can't use my aerial attacks here for whatever reason. Great, I hope that doesn't turn red. That's fine if it does. Yep, turn red. Oh, you saw how easy that was? Anyways. I guess we're coming back here again at some points. But there are certain collectibles that we can only get as Zero, X, or Axel, so it's fine if we do this multiple times. Oh, come on! Alright, now, if we go up here... Alright, there's nothing there again. I have a hard time differentiating certain level designs, don't I? Oh, fuck this part. If y'all saw my previous episode of this, you know why I don't like this part. One of the biggest issues for this game's level design. You get so easily attached to the edge. It's much easier to do this as Axel in a guide that I've seen. Hey, if you need to take a break, just take a break. Come on, you're moving way too much. Now again, if you go up here, there we go. Let's go on top of here. Yes, pellet. I'm picking up what looks like an incredibly tough substance that is resistant to attacks. Only the power of a black hole could put a dent in it. It takes a huge amount of energy. No, it doesn't. I'll show you. Alright, now if we go this way with X, and we switch to the squeeze bomb weapon, we can break that, and now we have ourselves a new armor part.
X, I thought something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared Give these a try. They're Buster Parts 8. Equip this part, and you'll gain the ability to perform new kinds of charge attacks. Equip this new ability and board the capsule, X.
You got it, Dr. Light. Or should I call him Dad?
I hope this is the last time we need to use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
Alright, now with this one, we can do a spread shot as our charge attack. The previous one was much better, but we gotta keep going for now. I suggest using Resist against this guy. It definitely makes it a bit easier to deal with him. Alright, so going up here. And once again with this annoying thing, it's very hard to get to the side you need to. Alright, back to zero for a double jump. Axel would do best in this part of the stage, but we don't have him right now. Oh, that was easy. Alright, once again, if we go up here... I think this is another one we needed Axel for, actually. But now let's go into X, float over here, there's a rare metal. So never mind what I said about needing Axel.
Make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright, now let's jump over here and go through that once again. And I believe we got all the collectibles we can get in the stage for now. Though there's some other things we can get later on by getting perfect scores on all those trials, if you will. I guess they're trials. What else would you call them? I don't know.
Good job.
And now what did we get this time? We have ourselves a weapon converter for 0. Any damage you incur will deplete weapon energy instead of a life energy. That sounds pretty good for him. And it's pretty cheap too. Oh. You mean a Terapagos? I mean a Galapagos is sitting over there? Alright, so this is something that might show up sometimes. You can do a little intermission at a certain stage whenever that shows up. So, okay, come on, Joy-Con, don't be an asshole for me. Alright, anyways, like I was saying, I need the specific arm part that allow me to do that. This is my preferred setup for this armor, though there was... Oh wait, he has to do it all by himself. Alright, fine. He can do it all by himself. Thank you for your safety checks. I gotta kill a bunch of crabs. Would have been better Zero, but what can you do? The faces those guys are making is a mood. I don't remember that one, I don't think. The one for Burn Rooster stage I always did. Good way to grind chips, and we'll talk about that in the future. I wonder how long this goes on for. This is a pretty decent way to grind for chips as well if you're low on them. Alright, let's hope this doesn't go on for too long. Can I go back? I'm curious. I can if I want to. Might as well just do this a bit longer before we do. Yeah, might as well. To get some of the medals that we have. Speaking of Noah's Park, actually, why not we go back there, but this time not doing an intermission? But this time we need to bring X, and it doesn't really matter who else we bring. He needs the weapon part that will allow him to do his jumping attack, though, for this rare medal that we need.
Let's do it. Ready.
I might as well dash over here with Zero because I can. I have these fans, if you stand still, you can deflect enemy shots, but that's not what we have over here.
Your turn. Leave it to me. Here I come.
Alright, let's use the saber for this one so we have a bit more range. And one little thing you can do is, oh, you can turn over and over again with it. If you want to descend a little faster with Ritsetse, you can as well. One of the reasons why I just like this move so much. Alright, now, right over here. This is the reason we needed X's jumping part, because now... Or what does Pallet have to say? Use your head! Get it? Use your head! Alright, Hercule... Or, what's his face? Phil. to figure out if there is a way to break the rock above. Use your head. Real funny.
You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
And no spoilers, please, for that. That was something that was supposed to be made hidden.
Your turn. Leave it to me.
But anyways, now that we got the last rare metal or collectible we need in the stage, let us go. And this is a part for Axel. And it is the shock absorber. You will no longer be knocked back when hit. Though it is very expensive. Alright, the next stage we shall go to is the ant stage. And I think for this, we're going to need Zero and Axel. And Pal, once again, we need you to come along with us.
Ready.
Alright, now dealing with this gravity gimmick once again. We just gotta make our way through this stage.
Your turn.
Axel's dash is much better for that. No need for that metal sitting over there. Now if we turn this around, there are spikes. We don't like spikes. Anyways, here's the part that we need to get to in this stage. I was wrong, that's not the part we need to get to in this stage. Yes, I really like this as well. Ah, that's just rude. Get out of my way. Alright, can't jump and dash at the same time, sadly. Alright, nothing up here, that's fine. Now we flip it this way. I almost died. But thankfully, we have ourselves a portal right over here. Alright, now if we go up here, there's another little secret collectible we can get. And honestly, I kind of forgot how, but I think you're supposed to float over here with Axel. Not quite.
Got this one.
And then I think you needed X's crystal wall for this one. If you don't mind me, and if my Joy-Con stop being a bitch, let me look this up for a split second. Tried doing some research off screen before this video, but I clearly don't remember everything. Yeah, you do need crystal wall for this section. So, I made a mistake in bringing... not bringing X, I should say, so let's just exit the stage for a sec. I'm a fool for not bringing the right character.
Good job out there.
But anyways, let us do that again. Alright, X, I'm not gonna make the same mistake.
Roger.
And for this, 0 because the double jump is just easier.
Ready.
Alright, time to blast through all of this all over again. You can't always damage boost if you like to, or if you also want to. Axel does have his A-trans, and using those NPCs sitting over there, they are immune to spikes for whatever reason. Something that every playable Mega Man character wants. Spike immunity. Oh my... nice answering my question of the day for one of my X7 episodes. Alright, now let's just go up here. Just too fast for that gravity. Alright, that's what you can find on that. Pretty neat. Anyways, now that we're back here, the final collectible in Gravity and Tonian stage, we need Crystal Wall for this. Charge it up. I said. Charge up the Crystal Wall. There we go. A rare metal, that's all the way down there.
Great, that's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright, now let's go back to the base. Alright, what did we unlock this time? That looks like something for Zero. We got the K-Knuckles. Alright, this knuckle attack power and allows you to perform special moves, which I believe some of them are Street Fighter references actually for Zero. So why not we take a look at it? And we will next go to... Why don't we go back to the Metal Valley, but this time we're not going to bring X. Now that we got what we needed for him.
Ready.
Alright, if we use the Knuckles, I like it when I get to throw hands in games, probably my favorite weapon in any game. Alright, now if we use this at stay in the air, doesn't that look familiar to those of you Street Fighter fans? Just like how Magma Dragoon was a Street Fighter reference back in X4, this is reminiscent to the Tatsumaki Tensei... What was it called again? It's very hard to pronounce that. Cut me some slack. Tatsumaki Tenkyu Kyaku, I believe it was called, which is one of Ryu's moves. And he also does a little aerial kick downward. He does a little Shoryuken. And a few other attacks. I try to do a Shoryuken in real life, it's quite fun actually. Always cool when you see references to other IPs in games. Especially when they happen to be in the same game company. Ah! Hit me with the laser beam. Wait a minute, can I go behind him? No, I can't. Alright, good on the developers for not allowing you to go through him. Alright, hit him in the head. He will turn around.
Emergency if you don't.
Alright, now we need Axel to get up there.
It's me, Pallet.
Alright, now you'll land down here. It's best to use Axel for this. You can do it with Zero, but it's very hard. And now, with that being said, we have ourselves the final rare medal for the stage.
You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright, let us go back.
You got through that stage.
Yep, that was a Shoryuken reference. Alright, now we have Zero's double barrier, which, damn, look at how many medals that takes. This will increase the length of its ability periods following an attack. So let's go back to the stage selection. And this time, why not we go over to the Booster Forest, everyone's favorite stage in this game, to get the final weapon part for X. And we need Axel for this. We need his A-Trans ability. And I'm going to try to get the rare medal that I mentioned before when we fought him in the last episode, but it's going to be one hell of a time. I'm going to have a lot of fun. Oh boy. Anyways, time to just damage boost like crazy. Alright, we need this here. Let us try not to die with it. This also does have a dash attack too. Whether you just put both fists on the front, that's all that happens. I do like this little spin over here. Alright, I need your A-Trans. Axel, do your thing. And we'll save that for later. And more reasons why I think the Lord Rookie mode is a thing. If you're doing this in the PS2 version, I feel bad for you. And if y'all want to call me a pansy, go ahead, but... Actually, you can use this route number 2 if you want to. Though it doesn't have the laser cannon, but who needs a laser cannon? That's for losers. Not to be a rude dude to anyone who actually does want a laser cannon, but yes. Nah, I'm kidding by anyone being a loser. Alright, we already have your A-Trans. There are some ways to do that. Getting the weapon part for them isn't all that bad. Jump, come on. Ah, for fuck's sake. Seriously, getting that armor there is a pain in the dick hole. And we already lost it, so whoop-de-doo. Ah, whatever, it's fine. I think that's gonna be one of the few rare medals I'm honestly not gonna get. But anyways, doing my strategy that we did in the previous episode will give us an easy kill for these guys. Yes, since mostly she's used for enemies and for bosses. Alright, now this right over here is what I needed the ride armor for, but we have a way to do this without the need of it. I'm detecting some unusual data nearby. It seems really old, but it could be useful. Gee, I wonder how old it is, Pallet. Anyways. Alright, just damage boost. You can also get hit by that armor over there, so you can get some iframes and climb onto the spikes.
Something like this might happen someday, so I've prepared parts for you. This time I've got foot parts I for you to try. Equip this part to jump much higher than usual. Equip this new ability and board the capsule next.
And now we have every single armor part.
To use weapons of war like this, X. I really do.
Alright, now we can jump really high. Look at him, he's real happy to be here. Anyways, oh my god. Great placement, dude. Anyways. We're not quite done yet if we drop down here. And now if we go back to Axel, we still have his A-Trans, we will transform. And now we interrupt Mega Man X8 to bring you Metroid.
Great! That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright. with that being said, I mean, it's kind of fun to roll around. Not exactly at the speed of sound, but it's fun to roll around.
Here's some information.
There are many alternate routes through this facility. Some routes are blocked with containers that can only be broken with ride armor. Yeah, good luck trying to get that. It's easily the worst thing to get in this game, and I'm not going to bother with it. Maybe I'll do it off screen, I don't know.
Nice work, yo.
Alright, with that being said, now that we have the other armor pieces, why don't we try to go back to Troya Base again? Alright, now what did we unlock? Alright, what was that? We got the weapon converter for X. Now let's use that for him, that'll be very useful. Alright, so let's... Well, I said I was going to go back to Troya Base. Let us not. I don't think we need to. Alright, we do need... Well, actually, now that we have this higher jump part, that'll allow us to jump even higher than usual. We're going to use this for that, because this is what we're going to need, and we need Axel once again. Oh yes, I actually remember that piece of dialogue. Look how high he jumps. It's pretty much as high as Zero's double jump. Alright, just dash through all this. Just damage boost, that's all you need to do. It's all that matters. Might be more fun to do this with Axel.
Axel, listen up. Here's some information.
Alright, now that we can jump so much higher, it'll be an easier time dodging these. Though the timing on your dash jump does change. Alright, now we got that. Transform. Hello to you, sir, and thanks for hurting me, goddamn. I'm only a friend, you know, you asshole.
It's me.
Yeah, just for that,
It's me, Pallet.
we're gonna do this again. Gonna blow you up in the background. Kinda wish there was a way to skip this, but whatever. Again, this here shows that Axel can dual wield, but he never does that in-game. It would've been so cool if he did. Same in X Dive, weirdly enough. Always made me wonder why we never had, like, a dual pistol weapon in X Dive or something. But whatever. Alright, with that being said, let's get him moving once again. And also, I forgot to mention this while we were using the Zero's Knuckles. It's not the first time that that Street Fighter is referenced in the Mega Man X series specifically. That being said, we do have a new rare metal.
You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Because back in X1, I don't think I was ever able to do this in my X1 playthrough, but you can get the Hadouken in that game. And the Shoryuken in X2, but I was never able to do that, so I'm just going to bring it up now. And now we have a new weapon for Zero that kind of looks like a butter knife, but trust me, it's really not. Imagine Zero using a butter knife. Anyways, it's called the D-Glaive. This lance has great reach and allows you to perform strong long-distance attacks. Now, there's only one more weapon that Zero gets, that being whatever this is, but there's also a special code you can use in order to get it, but we're not going to do that just yet. Anyways, might as well grind up a little bit in order for us to get that before we go back to Troya Base. So, I forgot about that in command mission, actually, you're right. Still haven't played that game that much at the time of me recording this, but yes. There is one other collectible I tried to get here, but I really don't want to go through that right treasure section again, I'll be honest. Alright, I don't remember what collectible I missed in this stage here. Some I missed, I don't remember what it was. Anyways, just going back to a place for a you know what? We could always just go back to the pitch black for a second, one more time. So we can get whatever collectible we're missing here, but first, let me just look up and see what that collectible was, if you all would please bear with me. I know what rare metal I missed. So, we're gonna go back there again. And we do still need the lights on like we did before. So bringing these back again. And Axel. Could have gotten in our last visit just now, but you know what? Why not do the stage just one more time, because it's okay. It's like Metal Gear Solid in my Mega Man game, though this game clearly wasn't meant for stealth. Just like how Pokemon games aren't meant for survival play like Nuzlocke. Like, think of it like how they do it in Fire Emblem games, the older Fire Emblem games, where once your unit dies, they're dead forever, but this ain't a Pokemon video, so I don't know why the hell I'm bringing that up. And, back on the topic about Axel dual-wielding, one of his official arts in this game depicts him dual-wielding, so it's kind of funny how he doesn't do that in-game outside of the little special attack. I got a few things.
Here's some information.
I do need your weapon data, thank you. Alright, we have it. Nice. Transform! Good day to you, sir! And now die again. Because I feel like it. And now you'll die again. Because this is funny to do. And actually, when Axel says, let's work together, I remember saying that to a friend of mine back in high school. When we were doing a cross-country meet. That was pretty cool, nice little reference to Axel over here. Playing a lot of Mega Man X8 at the time. Like we are right now. Anyways, now with that being done, back to X, we go back down here. And we have to go on top of one of these platforms. When we see them, there should be a platform up here. I guess we gotta go in here. Keeping the lights on. Blast them apart. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Guy just fell on his ass. Alright, we almost have over 1,000 chips. Get that over there. guess I made it to the end of the stage unwillingly. Not unwillingly, but unknowingly. Alright, I went to the wrong side. Now we're doing it again. How many times do I have to reset the stage? Even I don't know.
Roger. Here I come.
Alright, thank you for your sim checks. Alright, so I was supposed to go back to the upward platforms. That was my mistake. Let's do that again. Hopefully this is the last time we have to go here. I keep coming back here. All that and all led back to me. Alright, now we have over 1,000 chips, so we can go get that part for 0. Might as well do this with Axel too while we're here. I call this the light shower. It's not always accurate, but it hits. I mean, that's every Mega Man platforming game. A lot of spikes everywhere. A lot of spikes.
Axel, listen up. Listen to me.
I almost killed him accidentally. There we go. I somehow didn't get caught in that, and I ain't complaining. Hello again, good sir. We meet again. Open the door. And now you die. I'm a spy. Anyways, Axel, turn on the lights once again. Because this power-up will only show up if we have the lights on. Alright. Alright, be careful not to fall off the edge there. And go back over here. Alright, now, for some reason this platform appears when its lights up. Because it's not there when the lights are off.
That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright, now we will go back to the lab once again. What did we unlock at this time? Definitely not a butter knife.
You got through that stage as if.
Alright, that looks like it's for Axel. And that one is a shield armor. Increases defensive power and reduces the amount of damage sustained. Now let's buy Zero's D-Glaive for his butter knife. His really, really long butter knife. Don't take that out of context. Anyways, now we're gonna go back to Troy Base. And this time we're gonna have Zero with us, as well as Axel.
Ready.
And there's a lot of playthroughs I need to get back to as well. Both casually and well on this channel. Alright, now that we have some range on our side, we can use the spinning move. Deal with this. Makes it really easy to hit opponents. There's a certain other weapon Zero gets that I kind of prefer over this one. You're gonna hear him saying this. It's a lot. Probably forgot to mention that. Alright, we got ourselves a perfect score right over there. Alright, if you do certain attack combos, you can do a nice little twirling animation like this to hit enemies upwards. Alright, now we're falling down again. You have plenty of range, it should be very easy to hit him. Super easy. These are much easier when you have certain power-ups like these, which I didn't mention in the first episode. Okay, excuse me. That's again a little more annoying than I remember it being. Things like this make me wish I had a save state. That Axel's better for this anyways. Because, let's see, which weapon is it? It's this one, this is the one we need. If we shoot multiple bombs at this guy, if, you know, they would hit, that'd be really cool. There we go. It looked like I died, but I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna reset the stage because that was annoying. Good to know. Because I can't tell whether she has it or not. For the intermission. Seems like she would have her voice, but no. No, she doesn't. Let's try this again. You know what they say? You try again. And when you use that attack, you'll do a multi-jab. You dash forward. That's not the attack I wanted. You dash forward. I said you dash... Ah, never mind. I guess he's just stuck doing that. You get a really long-ranged firing stab attack. Tencho has the same, which is this. I guess he can only use it in his base form. No, never mind. I already forgot which direction this was supposed to be in. I think the quicker you can kill them, the faster the other ones show up too. Alright, their voices don't happen in that either. Good to know. I thought it did. Alright, easy kill right there. Now let's try this garbage again. Let's hope I don't lose it this time. There we go. See, he did it first try. Totally didn't mess it up before. Ha, easy.
Zero, can you hear me?
I'm picking up what looks like an incredibly tough substance. Oh, wait a minute. We already know about that. We don't need to do it again. Alright, now this guy here. Do your little twirling attack. And he's dead. Alright, now that we actually have Axel on the stage for once, he will be of good use here. His extra long dash will be good here. And now let's go back to Zero. Alright, just do this, easy kill. And more reasons why I really like that attack.
Your turn! I'll take care of it. Oh yeah. Here I come!
Alright, only 2 more and we'll get a special prize. Alright, you two want to fight me? You won't win. Easy. Alright, now we have spikes over here. And they ain't of the toxic variety, but they are toxic nonetheless. Alright, just damage boost is the best way to deal with this. And now the final one. This is a method to get just one of the rare metals that are located in this stage. Just use what it said with all that extra range you got, and he's dead. Real easy. And now, there'll be something pretty cool on this side. Ourselves a rare metal, as well as another little special secret.
Great! That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright, so there's one other thing. The last rare metal that's found in this stage, you actually can't get a perfect score on all of those tests. Instead, you can get a perfect score on 7 of them, but on the 8th one you have to get a middling score. Which is kinda stupid, but whatever. Not only that, but there's something real special here. Oh no, there's some outside data being downloaded. The file name is CM. I can't figure out what this data could mean. Guess what, guys? Y'all remember Mega Man 1, right? Well, I haven't played that game on this channel yet. I will in the future, don't you worry. But there's a nice little special Easter egg boss here. And why don't we go see him? That's right, it's your boy Cutman himself. With the same moveset he had back in Mega Man 1. Jumping around, and he throws his rolling cutter at you, which is the name of his weapon. Albeit when you hit him, he doesn't have his signature knockback from Mega Man 1. But poor Cutman. Just like in the Ruby Spears cartoon, he's extremely incompetent. Can't beat nobody. Simple attack power and everything, since the X-Series characters are also... Oh, wait a minute. Let me take this off rookie mode. I should have realized that. But anyways, just like in the Ruby Spears cartoon, extremely incompetent. Whole meme video about it, by the way. And since the X-Series characters are canonically stronger than the classic series characters, this is a complete wash. They even have the little Guts Man blocks over here, too. But gotta put him out of his misery. And that's what the abbreviation of CM meant for Cutman. Nice little Easter egg, actually. There are other Mega Man games that have Easter eggs like that too, but we could talk about that in later videos. Alright, we got ourselves a new metal. Why don't we look at the chip's development once again? And this time this is for all of them. What did we get this time? We got ourselves a metal generator. Generates metal simply through your normal movement. This chip does it automatically. So if you want to grind up chips even more, you can simply use this to get chips for essentially free just from walking, like she mentioned. Now, I did say I wasn't going to get every metal, and I think some of these I might just get off screen. Especially the one in Avalanche 80 Stage and Inferno, so I think for the last one, we're going to go back to Troya Base again and do all those trials once again, as annoying as they are.
Here I come!
And we're going to win 7 out of the 8 of those trials. I'm going to put this back in rookie mode too, just to make things easier. I remembered correctly, they start on this side. Ah, you mother... That was a bad idea. I'll go back to the lab, it's fine. Good thing we're right at the beginning of the stage. I'd be real salty if that was halfway in. Personally, I'd rather fail one of the later ones than one of the earlier ones. That's just me.
Here I come.
Ready.
And which one is the first one? This is my third favorite X game. Technically fourth, if you count the two X1 games as separate, the Maverick Hunter X remake, I mean. But yeah. That one gigantic slash deals with almost all of them, if well placed enough. Just better to use that, though. They come by a little faster. I also like the noise these things make when they die. It's kind of funny. That makes sense that you would like that one very much. It's a pretty neat game from what I remember. Even though again, at the time of making this video, I haven't finished it yet. But yes, I do remember watching gameplay of it. Is this the one I think it is? Might as well just do that one right there. Ah, that's interesting. Alright, next level. Dealing with these annoying twins.
Zero, can you hear me? It's me, Pallet.
I might as well deal with this guy right over here. That! He died to his own shot. Did you see that? Yes, I may understand. I know which one of these should I purposely fail. Nah, not this one. This one's too fast. So probably this one. Ah, wait, this might have been a bad idea. Actually, no, I can do that on the next one since that one has bottomless pits. And once I get past this segment, I will take off rookie mode for a second so I can unpurposely lower my rank. Who cares? Damage boost might as well. Alright, rookie mode. Go off. Yeah, some people don't really like the Japanese voice acting in that game. Alright, now I will automatically jump off the edge. 4-0, he took way too much damage there. Oh well.
Ready.
I didn't know I had to go through all of that again, but that's fine. Damage boost? Oh, I didn't have to. Nice. Also, when we saw Cutman earlier, I guess it just loaded in the data of Cutman's stage. I initially thought that, like, Cutman's location was later converted to this in the X series, but probably not. Alright, now we should be able to get our new prize. Another rare metal, and the last one in this stage.
Great! That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright. And now we are done with this stage.
You got through that stage.
Alright, what did we unlock this time? Another life tank, might as well use it. And that completely upgrades things too. We're gonna need a lot of help for the fights up ahead, so it's best to do that. Now let's see. Fills your life tank with life energy, might as well get one too. Which stage select? I think we have time to try and get one more power-up. These two I'm going to do off-screen, the rest of these we 100%ed, so... we can always try the Booster Forest again, though I might have a bad time. And whilst I'm here, I might as well look up what other rare metal I might be missing besides the infamous one. We all know which one I'm talking about. Actually, wait a minute. I think I know which one it is. Let me see where it is, though. If you do not mind me. I mean, he's a pretty interesting villain in some ways. Despite his awful boss fight. Alright, yes, I remember where we need to get... Wait a minute, that's one of those. Actually, we need X for this stage. That was the mistake I made, it looks like. Alright, so let's end this stage over here. Back to the lab once again. We did absolutely nothing. Might as well make that note, Frank. We didn't do anything. Anyways, going back. Once again, back to the Booster Forest. X coming along with us. Alright, as for you, zero, why not? We don't need Axel's A-Trans anymore.
Ready.
I mean, it was alright. I mean, I like his design, I'll give him that. I mean, like the famous meme once said, I mean, he's alright, you know? There is a certain glitch you can do both here and at another platform, but I'm not going to try and do it. Could take a little bit. Where if you time it just right, you can actually make the right armor fly upward. Alright, going up here. Just damage boost your way through. Try to jump over here with this. There we go. Use the right armor to your greatest ability right over here. Again, just having a rookie mode if you're playing the Legacy Collection version, just so you can blast through all of this. Might as well get all those goodies too. Alright, this platform over here, you can do that glitch that I just mentioned earlier as well. Nah, I don't think so. Pretty neat design in my opinion.
Here I come! That's set! Go for it!
Alright, that's where the weapon part is, but we do not need that right now. Alright, here comes one of these now. Come on, no! Oh, come on. Oh, right, whatever, we don't need it for that. So I think I'll try to get that other rare metal for off screen, but that's gonna take a few tries. Anyways, we hit this over here, and we need to go up to that platform. Can you get out of the way? Nice enemy placement, by the way, I'm just saying. Alright, we can just... Oh, mother of cheese. Pretty sure we need a certain right armor for that. I think, yeah. Alright, try this again. Keep going, if not, I'm just gonna do this off screen.
Nice work. Roger. Let's do it. Ready.
Imagine not doing this on the rookie difficulty, oh boy. Be real bad. Alright, let's try this again.
Listen to me.
Here I come.
Alright, will we make it this time? We have to do it. Now, I'm gonna leave this over here for a second. Probably, you know what, the enemies might respawn, actually. So, let's change our weapon. I get you out of the way. Get you out of the way, too. Come on! Clinging onto the frickin' platform way too easily. Trying to jump right off and just can't. Okay, trying to get these rare metals is freaking infuriating in this stage.
Roger. Let's do it. Ready.
And the right armor theme is pretty decent, yes. are. That's the easy part. I didn't know you could actually do that, but I don't think that's needed. Unless, by doing that, that allows an extra ride armor in case this one breaks or falls.
Got this one!
Can you jump out of it? Thank you. Alright, let's hope X doesn't unnecessarily cling to the edge. Jump over there. Yes, there we go. Now how in the motherfucker am I gonna get through this? Let's see what's ahead. Alright, we're not gonna try to go up there. Now you... Wait a minute. Wait, this might be just fine. This might be what we need. Come on. Alright, at least we could still potentially get up there. There we go. Not too much now. Don't break too many of these blocks. We need to make a staircase. Come on. Yes. Unless I just missed it. I might have. I don't know. I think I might have missed where I was supposed to go. Oh, we can still try out the other one. If not, I'm just gonna do this off screen. This is really annoying. Alright, now we can take this down here. Go up here, take damage by this guy. Actually, we're on rookie mode, it doesn't matter. Now we can go down here. The most annoying rare metal to get in this game. We have done it, and did it on screen, too. Now the rest of them, I'm just gonna get off screen. Alright, right over here, our rare metal.
That's a rare metal. You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
I guess we'll just fall down there. Alright, we don't need to be here anymore. And I know where we can go for the last stage for this episode. Looks like we got something for Zero.
Nice work.
And that being... the shield armor. Just being a defensive option for him, nothing more. And now we're gonna go to the last stage, Avalanche Yeti stage. And we do need, I believe we need Zero and Axel, actually, which is really annoying. Yeah, I think we do need that for the double jump, as always. So let's give this a shot. Let's hope we were able to do this first try.
Let's do it.
Time to go through this annoyance again. If this doesn't work, I'm just going to do it off screen, because I know exactly where we could get it, that I completely forgot to get in one of the previous episodes. So, time to speed run through this whole thing. I guess I might as well use Zero's limited shot thing. Still not one of my favorite stages in this game. Oh, for frick's sake. Thanks for pushing me in the hole. the song's it's okay, I guess. Not really the biggest fan of this game's soundtrack, which is extremely rare. Normally, I'm really easily impressed by games' soundtracks, especially if y'all saw my X4 playthrough. This is the one game where there's like 2 songs at most in this game that I like, and that's it. Okay, really? Can you quit running into me? That'd be really nice.
Leave it to me.
Alright, come on down, dude. There we go. Alright, one more should do it. I said one more should do it. There we go. Alright, that one's gone. Might as well switch back to 0. Now we need... I chose not to use Axel for a reason. We need to use 0 to get a certain collectible. I just realized, actually, those are little red boys running in little carts or whatever those are. I swear, for the longest time, I thought those things were trains, and I think I mentioned that in a previous episode. They look like trains to me at first glance. By now, I can't unsee the Reploid sitting in there. Now, they still had a better fate than Green Biker Dude from X2. Again, for me, that's X4. Alright, we're not gonna go into that tunnel this time. There was completely nothing in there for us. Nothing of, at least nothing of use. Ah, my... Hey, good luck trying to do this part right over here. There we go. Alright, there's the second one of those guys. This part right over here, I should have mentioned in one of the previous episodes. Kind of reminds me of the Frozen Seaway level from Monster Hunter 4. Yes, I've been playing an awful lot of Monster Hunter off screen, I know. Another Capcom franchise. Speaking of which, at the time of me recording this video, you all know a new Monster Hunter game's coming out soon. Just add that to the list of games I want to get when I eventually get my PS5. But slightly off topic. Alright, he's destroyed right then and there. Alright, now, y'all remember where we got that armor part when we fought Avalanche Yeti? Well, there's another collectible we can get over here, which I hope I didn't bring the wrong character. Because if I did, I gotta do this all over again. You could use the Reset Set glitch if you're playing the PS2 version, but I'm not gonna try that. Instead, we're gonna try to get up here. And now we will switch to X, have him dash this way. Yeah, I think I need Axel for that. Well, shit.
Got this one. Go for it.
Yeah, okay. We're bringing Axel instead of X. Actually, yeah, we can only get up there with 0, so this is gonna be a pain in my dick hole. Great, the reason why I'm not the biggest fan of this stage. Alright, let's try it. Because we literally can't bring X. Alright, let's try it. This is gonna be awful. I might as well just show how Axel works. You just hold down the button, you get multiple shots. That's pretty much it. But I guess it's good for dealing with the enemies in front of you, kind of like this. Kind of makes you a little mini shield as well, if you will. Yeah, they look more like trains to me from far away. And I said it before, but the kind of, like, the blue part there also looks like the face of Spark Mandrill. But, whatever. I might as well switch to 0. And you're all gonna see why I'm not the biggest fan of the stage when we get to the second mid-boss. So you just get hit once, your entire momentum dies. Real fun. Alright, here comes the first boss here. We can use 0 for this one. And he takes forever to show up. There he is. Excuse me. You know, when somebody says those names, I sneeze. Now, I've noticed that. Or, I guess at the time I didn't. And this is why I'm not the biggest fan of the stage. Neither Axel or Zero's attack can reach him under normal circumstances. Which is really annoying. It just artificially drags out the boss fight. And Axel can't even reach him with his normal shots. Real cool. And there's no getting closer either. You just gotta wait for him to come up to you, and it's gonna be even worse for the next one. Ooh boy. Alright, let's try this again. Keep it moving. Thank you for your safety checks once again. I still think the little tunnel you see later on in this stage would have been a good place for a secret medal, but no, they didn't put one there for some reason. Maybe they forgot to in testing? I don't know. Or maybe during testing they thought it was a little too tedious, something like that. You know, gotta keep things healthy indeed. Well, one point in staying healthy is not to fall in any holes. I said not to fall in any holes. Thank you, Zero. Alright, here we go again, this garbage fight. And I don't have my ranged weapon this time. But I gotta do it if I want to get the collectible, right? Alright, so when he does his little forward tackle attack, the best thing to do is just spam as fast as you can with Zero's attack, since it will do the most amount of damage. And just do that over and over again. This really makes this boss fight drag on for a bit. I literally hit him once. Wow. You see why I'm not the biggest fan of this boss fight either when I don't have X? Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Axel's not much better. So let's see if spamming Axel's weapon can help rack up some damage a bit faster. I only hit him about 4 times there. And again, why on the dev team did they not think it was a good idea to have them a little bit farther back so you can actually hit him faster with X or with Zero and Axel? So I literally can't touch him from there. Would have been nice if I could use different weapons maybe, but no. It's just best to use Axel for this. Would have been nice if there was like a way to get closer to him, maybe. Alright, we did a little damage, thankfully. Actually, wait, I can get closer to him. Holy shit, I learned something new today. If I can do that enough times, this boss fight just went from a bad boss fight to an okay one. You know, if I can actually boost forward, that'd be nice. There we go, there we go. Still a little bit tedious, but yes.
Here I come!
There we go. We're more than halfway done. Alright, have Axel in the front, so he can be our little shield.
Here I come!
Alright, almost done. Hello, Rex Shadow, how you doing today? Zero and the Golden Armor X indeed. I think that got him. There we go. And now we can actually get the collectible that we're after. Alright, now let's jump up here. Alright, now let's change to Axel, have him glide over. Excuse me, I want to jump first, then have him glide over. This might take a few tries.
Got this one! Your turn! I'll take care of it.
There we go, and now we have ourselves a rare metal.
You can use it to make a new chip. When you get back to the Hunter base, remember to take it to the lab.
Alright, with that being said, let's go back to the base. Oh, look at that, we got ourselves another Gengar fan.
You got through that stage.
Alright, what can we make this time? Do you know each other? Oh wait, you probably don't, never mind. That's a bit of a bold assumption for me. Anyways, we got Zero's Shock Absorber. You no longer be knocked back when hit. That's all. Oh, you do know, or maybe, I'm assuming again. It's probably better just to grind him some level chips. Alright, well, with that being said, the only collectibles we have yet to get is one in Inferno. And one more in Booster Forest. I think I'll get that one off screen, and that's it, pretty much. We got every other collectible in the game. Besides a few other ones that we don't get till the end game, but yes. Alright, this one, yeah, I'm just gonna handle off screen. As for this one, if y'all don't mind me, let me look up the final location of this rare metal. Just so, because it's gonna be really annoying to do this. I mean, I gotta do it either way, so... might as well. Oh, yes. That was just me being confused, that's all. Alright, we do need the T-hammer chip for this, so we have to bring 0. Alright, I know where to get this one. Alright, let's do this, and that will be it. Alright, 0, come with me, and Axel for fun, I guess. Whatever. Alright, time to go through this boring slog again. Ah, boy. I'm falling asleep here, I really am. Even though we just started. Seriously, I really wish you could skip this part, or at least there was a way to make it go faster. I guess while we're here, anybody got anything interesting to say, or I might as well... You know what? In any platforming game, or RPG, I guess, what's your favorite form of a collectathon in a game? And why do you like that, said collectathon? That'll be our question of the day. Because of all the Mega Man X games, I always thought that, or Mega Man games period, I should say, no matter which Mega Man series we're talking about, I think that X8 has probably the most interesting collectathon, which definitely gives this game a lot of replay value. Definitely more than most Mega Man games. It was nice to meet you as well. Might as well get those chips. Don't want them to go away. And the demon indeed. Speaking of demons, I wonder what Ticketon would think of this hammer. Speaking of, man, someone needs to make some sort of video about Ticketon reacting to different hammers in other forms of media, like this hammer, Amy's hammer, for example, from Sonic, Mjolnir from Marvel. That'd be pretty cool. Hey, if you want to watch me play the game, I thank you for the support. Just getting all the collectibles, except for one. I'm gonna go with that last one off screen. Yes, I said that specifically thinking about you. Alright, deal with these guys. I can break right through your defense, you loser. Heh. You know what I just realized? This is basically the Mega Man version of breaking through Protect in VGC. God damn it, I want something like that. Well, moves like that already exist. Like Urshifu. Anyways, slightly off topic. We need the T-hammer once again. I've been frozen. That doesn't matter. Still not the biggest fan of this thing's placement. I'd actually deal with this thing, and I've been zapped. Oh, that's fine.
Zero, can you hear me?
And sound, you mentioned that before. Gotta be very careful. Ow. I said you gotta be very careful in these parts. Alright, maybe there's some sort of later section in the stage I'm forgetting about. Probably. Once again, let's switch to this. Hey, yes, I was. Referring to you. Had a feeling you'd immediately know about that as well.
Zero, can you hear me?
I found an area in this original floor plan. Oh yeah, you mentioned that before. Alright, time to go through this boring slog once again. So much fun. I'm truly enjoying this. Or maybe our question... Nah, I already mentioned the question day before, but I guess Evolve Zero... Well, that will save that for later. Because there is one other weapon he does get later on. Haha, Angry Kyogre. My Kyogre every time he uses Water Spout. Actually, wait a minute, we're at the end part of the stage, right? Ah, blast it all. I might have made a mistake. I might as well use my fists. I was like when I could throw hands in games. And, oh wait, I almost died, but I didn't. And I'm dead. That's fine. Let me go look up that section again. I might have just gotten that wrong. Alright, immediately sends me over here. Do we go back? Nope, can't go back. Alright. Alright, time to go through that slog once again.
Nice work out there.
Alright, going back over here.
Got this one. Here I come.
Leave it to me.
Ready.
Alright, once again, if y'all don't mind me, let me just look up that location again. Alright, so there's a certain part of that level you are supposed to break. I made a mistake. Nice rhyme there. Poet didn't even know it. Alright, just time to go through this annoying slog once again. But thankfully where one of those flying electronic enemies are is where I'm supposed to use the T-hammer. And the chat wall is nothing but a bunch of emotes. I don't know if I mentioned this before. Has anyone tried double jumping in real life? You know how annoying it is? I remember when I was little, I used to try double jumping because at the time, like me and my older brother used to play a lot of Smash Bros. Like Brawl, I believe was the latest game at the time, when I was like in grade school. And I tried double jumping all the time in real life and I could never really do it. Honestly, just seeing Zero double jump like that kind of brings that back. Oh, this thing almost messed up my jump. I just gotta do this very carefully. And like I mentioned before, like I really wish there was more to the stage than just these boring elevator-like sections. Just screams that the stage definitely was a little rushed during development. Like half the stages of this game feel somewhat rushed. I'm not entirely sure if this game's development compared to say Mega Man X6 or X7 or Mega Man 7 or Mega Man 3. And again, those we'll definitely talk about in a later day, but it just seems like they could have done so much more with this stage, but this is what they came up with. I mean, it seems like double jumping wouldn't really be all that practical anyways. I mean, I guess if you try to reach some higher places with it, but that's just what normal high jumping is. Alright, now we're done with that slug, and hopefully that's the last time I ever have to do it. I can break right through your protect. Yeah, you're right, how can you jump in midair? I mean, I remember this one dude I knew back in middle school who tried to lift his leg up and then jump with the other leg, but that's technically not double jumping either. You're still taking your feet off the ground in that one jump. Maybe that's the closest thing to a double jump? I don't know. Alright, now we are where we're supposed to be. Once I see that electrical enemy, oh no, I'm in the right spot. That's not this guy. Your ice breath means nothing. Alright, this one right over here is this platform right over here we need to destroy. X will help him out. Just gotta keep hitting that over and over again. There we go. And now, we have ourselves the last rare metal in this stage. Alright, time to go home, and I never have to do this stage again if I don't want to. Yay! You got through that? A new rare chip, and this one was for X, and that's his double barrier. We're still missing Axel's double barrier, but I believe you're supposed to get that in Bamboo Pandemonium stage. But for that... you know what, I did say I was going to do this off screen. We can do it one more time, why the hell not? Alright, we do need X for this, and 0.
Roger. Let's do it.
Now let me see if I can get to the platform that I missed before, but again, we gotta do this again with the right armor. Yes, that's fine. That's gonna blow up. Alright, you're dead, and you're dead as well. I know other enemies up here, well, besides this guy. I just immediately jump right after that. I'm gonna switch. Gonna use Sensei. Let's use our deglaive. I wonder what the... never mind. Better I don't ask that question. Let's go back in here. No, 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 no! Phew! Alright, it's not gonna fall. Good. It's too big to fall down. Alright, now we just need to get through this again. Which that's gonna be real fun, isn't it? I'm just gonna sit right over here. It's a lot easier to do that instead of trying to jump into it. There we go. Come on! Ah! Now it's fine. I think I'll be able to jump back up. No, not too much destruction. Alright, maybe I made a mistake again, probably. Again, this one is so annoying. I mean, it's nice that I can get all the way up here, but does it really matter? I don't think it does. That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, not working. Of course. Time to redo.
Nice work. Roger. Let's do it. Ready.
I just keep damage boosting for all that. We don't even take any damage. Alright, right back in here. Now let's do this one again. We can just sit down here. And that increased range is real good for this. Alright, let's not mess up this jump this time. Alright, we messed up this jump. I guess we weren't meant to even get that jump right in the first place. Let's not jump too high now. Oh, come on. Oh, that caused a chain reaction. I might just do this one off screen. Why not? So I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to get that over there, so... meh. Yeah, I think I'll just do this one off screen. I lied about it before, but meh. Let's do this last one off screen, it's fine. Alright, now let's do what we haven't done this entire episode, and give this a nice little save, because you know what they say, it's good to keep a record, and... look how much we filled in. Alright, so with that being said, in the next stage, or in the next episode, we will go to the Jakob Elevator, and I'll be getting the rest of the collectibles, this literal last one, off screen like I mentioned before. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this edition of the Mega Man X8 playthrough. If you all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the vids you see on screen right now if you're on YouTube, and that bell button for more. I'm going to give a special thank you to both Aaron for joining me once again today, as well as Rex Shadow 1019 for joining me today, and may I ask him in particular to leave a follow on this video as well if he enjoyed this so far. And this video is also sponsored by the wonderful people at W. Just hit the link in the description below. Use the code provided to get a wonderful discount on your wonderful energy drink order. I recommend a Dragonade flavor, as well as you like and dislike about this video. We can use that feedback for future videos. And consider becoming a YouTube member for $3 a month and a Twitch subscriber for $6 a month for wonderful bonuses such as an ad-free experience. And finally, consider answering the question of the day. What is your favorite collectathon in a game, whatever RPG happens, like RPG or platformer, and why? So, without further ado, those of you on Twitch, let us end this off with a quick raid, and I know exactly who we will raid today, and that'll be Esdiff. Send him your unwavering love and support. And he is playing Minecraft. Send him your unwavering love and support like I mentioned before. Alright, thank you all for watching. Have a terrific day.